Yeah.
The vampire chick.
Can't remember. Briar. That's it. Vex. God, that champ's obnoxious. I don't think she's that good, but she's one of those anti-movement champs. And Kinch top. What? Oh, against Quinn? I mean, we do have a lot of knockups. Probably shouldn't play it, but I guess I will. Jason's dodging it. He's like, nah, fuck that. Jason says no to Yasuo. You there, Jason? Jason?
Oh, sorry. I
Oh, you're
actually
good.
I'm muted, and I accidentally exited out.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I thought you did it on purpose because I was really like on the fence. I was about to dodge. I was thinking about it.
Oh, okay.
Um.
I don't know. Like my it was like at the X, and it always asked if I wanted to quit, and then I hit quit.
Okay. Yeah, because it was. I don't know. It was looking shaky for sure. The Yasuo bottom. Like, it's playable if he's really good, but a lot of it's going to depend on if that Yasuo is basically smurfing or not, because that's a hard ass lane. Xerath Jhin as a melee champ, like, you're just never gonna touch the wave.
You can invite me.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Ooh, there's a big kitty.
Oh, that's the big one.
Dude, she is looking huge right now.
Oh, hold on, let me leave this. It's being weird. And I'll just make another party. Large and in charge.
Large in charge. It smacks the little one really hard. Dude, it's like an NFL hit.
Little one's just trying to walk up and get some food, and you just come up and just like Ed Reed him right in the ribs.
Big mom will throw her like around, and she'll go sliding a couple feet. Like, dang.
Got the Ray Lewis.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
God, dude, his hits and got that 49ers safety too. I was watching videos of their hits. The old school guy that like had his finger like cut off. His part and like went back in the game. I'm blanking out his name, but yeah, there's some people that definitely hit pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, my favorite is the Henderson from the Jags when he's in the training. That video that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
When the medical staff slaps him in the face.
Yeah.
He's like, "Come on."
I was like, Jesus, dude, I would not want to try to block that guy or whatever.
I would not want to go near him.
He's probably 6'8", 290 or something too.
Yeah, for sure.
The guy's massive. Dude, I had a student, I'll put us on the timer here. I had a student in my class who plays for the offensive line for my school's football team. And I didn't realize that initially. But I get sent like requests. I've got a defensive back, I think a safety or something in my class now. He mostly works the bench because he's a freshman, but he's not as big. This guy, the safety, is probably like 6'2", 220 or something like that. But the offensive line dude, I think I looked him up, and he was like 6'7" or 6'8", like 290 or something.
Damn.
He was just like a beast. He's like a mountain of a man walking around in class. I'm like looking up at him. He's like,
big boy.
He's like, hey, I got a question about this, and I feel like I'm his kid or something, like looking up at him. Like, yeah, what's going on, man? But he was really nice, and he showed up to most classes. A lot of the athletes actually do show up because, you know, they could get kicked off the team or penalized if they don't show up. So,
Oh, dude. They'll get the coaches will go
get
after
them. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
no,
we have to turn in reports for them, like saying that they're showing up and saying that they're passing the class.
yeah.
Um, and yeah, they got a bunch of people to help them out too. They got a bunch of tutors and they got a whole
Because they have to
system.
pass, essentially.
Yeah. So, yeah, those are not the kids that'll fail. The kids that'll fail, as I've said before, it's unfortunately a lot of it is like the gamer guys. Like that's the highest risk demographic, like the kind of loners that just sit at home and play WoW all day or whatever. I'm like, I get it, man. It's cool. I'll talk WoW with you if you want, but you gotta show up sometimes and turn in some papers. Like I don't know what to tell you. You're cool, but you know it wouldn't be fair if I let you pass. When all these other people are sacrificing and putting in their time to get this stuff in. So. And that's what sucks is like some of the over time there definitely have been some of the most fun or like coolest people that I've talked to in class that'll talk with me after class. That'll talk about games or some other nerd shit. I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. I love hanging out with you. And then they just like disappear and they won't turn anything in. And I'm like, come on, man, like let's figure out a way to get you to pass. And they just won't do it. And I'm like, I just feel bad. And I'm like, all right, fail, at the end of the semester. But I feel bad about it, but there's only so much I can do.
Yeah.
Okay, just 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. Okay. Sorry, got held up. Damn family trying to hang out and talk.
Oh yeah, that family, dude. Don't they know it's
God.
not time for that?
Come on, guys.
Like, come on.
Dodge to Yasuo. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There was other stuff going on our team. It was going to be a really hard matchup. Jayson said it was inadvertent, but
My wife was distracting me, and
I understand.
not in like any kind of way that is a good way. Just
Not in a suggestive way, just in a teasing way, or in a.
yeah.
Yeah. How's stuff going with her job? She's still doing the tech?
She's doing good. She's been working all week. I've been on vacation, so good.
Nice. She badgering you about your vacation?
Oh yeah, she's ready for me to go back. She says, but I'm like,
Nope, got more time.
that's right.
She's like, when are you gonna do all these dishes and laundry and trash and
Dude, I've been doing so much. I don't even want to hear it. I've been doing it and more.
That's right. Did I tell you my term for like what I've been doing lately is instead of a trad wife? Have you heard of that?
What is it?
So it's a term that like I don't know if it's just kids, but people have been saying it's like short for traditional wife, and so they call it trad wife. So that's basically like your standard like old school 50s housewife kind of thing. Like they do all the cooking and cleaning and all just household stuff, everything with the kids. It's like your standard old school wife. So there's like a movement of women on social media and things like that are like embracing that and saying they're all about it and they're proud of it. And then there's of course people that are coming out and critiquing it and saying, oh, this is terrible, this is oppressive to women and all this. So that's a term people have said that could be good or bad. Trad wife. Well, I came up with a term for what I do called Chad wife. Chad wife, where I'll like work out a lot and then I do a lot of the stuff around the house.
Hell yeah.
So I'm doing like a lot of the cooking and cleaning and yard work and stuff like that. So I just call myself a Chad wife.
Dude, I'm a Chad wife then too.
There you go. But it's because I'm only like on campus 2 days a week. So the other days, I got to answer emails and do things like that. But I do have some additional time to do stuff around the house. So I just kind of started doing more of that. Call myself Chad wife.
Fine. I don't need more enemies.
Family time doesn't print LP. That's right.
That's the truth.
Well, that is it. Like, I get paid a pretty good amount per hour. I just don't get a lot of raw hours for things, but I do get time in exchange for that. And so, I try to use that time to do a bunch of shit around the house. So that way, it kind of balances out a little bit. Since, Sandra makes astronomically more than not astronomically, but very significantly, a lot more than I do. So I try to do my thing. My Chad wifery. But you and Marianne both work like 40 plus hours, right? Like most weeks? Yeah. The full timers. But you have both kids in daycare now? Is that right?
No, I'm daddy daycare, and then my either mom or mother-in-law comes over for like the hour and a half, 2 hours, and
oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah. So we kind of don't do that.
Nice. That's cool. The more you can kind of save on that, because daycare is like crazy.
We know.
As I'm sure like any family that's ever looked knows, it's like more than in-state, at most colleges. So it's
so stupid.
It's crazy. I mean, when you break it down, it is like a quote-unquote sort of good deal on a per-hour basis. I mean, like, at my place, it's something like $18,000 a year, but if you break it down on a per-hour basis, it's like $5 an hour. Yeah, but it's just so many hours, and it's so much raw money that it still is rough. But if you're gonna pay like an actual babysitter to come watch your kids for an hour, you know, it's gonna be like $20 an hour probably minimum.
Right.
So the daycare will do it for $5 an hour, but when it's, you know, kind of all day, almost every day, that's when it goes hard. Yeah, it's a lot of money. Once they get into that kindergarten, though, that's when you start, you know, really seeing that extra money come in, because you're like, oh my god, I don't have to pay $18,000 anymore. That's fine. Braum goes hard. Well, Braum is good against Nautilus. It's not so great. Not so great with Kaisa. How can I not play? I think they're fine. It's like Nautilus is sort of annoying. He's not that bad. Wei is sort of annoying, but not that bad. But then Kha'Zix, Samira, Caitlyn, all of those are fine. Caitlyn is a little annoying, but I think Braum would get outranged. Like, they have all range except for Kha'Zix. And, like, Rakan's pretty good usually at dealing with Kha'Zix and other divers. I'd rather probably be on the Rakan side of the equation. Rakan Nautilus. Depends on the elo and how quick somebody is, but with those hooks. It's rough.
They're all there.
Yeah. I think he just warded it.
I need my love to hurt. I need the world to be scary. I don't apologize for it. I feel
And they have a
good.
pretty good split. I mean, Tabbies are probably good here. They have 2 80s and a Kha'Zix. I was telling Jayson before I queued up the stream, I'm kind of thinking about trying out Dead Man's Plate. I don't know if this is the game for it, but maybe. So you get the movement, and it is quite a bit of extra damage. I didn't realize it's like a flat 60 damage plus basically a Sheen proc. So it's almost like you get a, not quite a Trinity proc worth of damage, but close every 4 seconds or so with Dead Man's. What?
Tonight Hermit Crab made the comeback list.
Oh, okay.
Hermit Crab comeback.
All they got.
That's funny. I love you. The Hermit Crab from school, or like?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hermit Crab come back.
In the list of people,
I'm offended by how little
daycare workers and everything.
Oh, she says the daycare workers too. That's
Oh
funny.
yeah, she means daycare workers. Like all of them by name. She mentioned Hermit Crab.
Okay. That's funny. Yeah, basically,
I dance so fine I feel.
so basically what Roy or Rowan will do when she's going to sleep is she'll say, such and such come back. So she's like kind of saying she'll see you in the morning. That's how she says it.
Don't leave.
And then she's, at first she just listed us, and now she's been listing all these, like, the daycare workers, and now she was talking about these crabs. Like, they have pet crabs at the daycare in one of the rooms. Hermit crabs. It was pretty cute.
They ain't ready for what I'm bringing.
Like, the other item that's kind of like Dead Man's Plate is cheaper, but you don't get the damage out of it, and the stats aren't as big. It's actually less cost efficient. But if you can use it, if your team actually rotates, then, like, it can be good.
An ally has been slain.
They might be rotating on you. They getting crab or something? I don't know what. Okay.
If it don't get out of control, it ain't a party.
But yeah, I'm just thinking, especially if you do something like Claw plus Deadman's. Because Rakan is kind of all about the burst. Oh, she didn't grab me. If she used her passive on the Nautilus hook, I may have died there.
They will remember my name.
She must not know, or maybe she wasn't in range to do the airborne proc.
Magic. Rakan, doing his job. Where's it going? Coming.
Yeah, you don't get the regen in lane, but I'm not sure how much that matters. I'll try it out for science.
Die
An
looking this.
ally has been slain.
I mean, they are all squishy, so that extra damage would add up. So they buffed it. Yeah, there are several engaged supports that will use it that have
Called magic.
a little bit more trouble gap closing. So like Poppy, Maokai specifically. But they did buff it. They gave it 100 more health, which is pretty significant. I think they gave it a little bit more armor. It was like one of the only items in the game that actually got buffed last patch. It's 2,900 gold, so it is expensive, but it's like 90% efficient, not including basically the Sheen proc that you get.
Has been slain.
So that's not, like, again, amazing stat value, but you're kind of getting it. So it's like a 400 gold cheaper than Warmogs.
It is a song you pick up, is it?
It's obviously less health. I think it's 350, but it does have 55 armor on it. Okay.
Gotta get
I didn't
myself
realize
out.
Caitlyn was top.
One,
Yeah, it's kind of awkward.
woo! All right.
Yeah, we're just getting turbo camped, but that's fine because I'm on Rakan. I kind of thought is Kha'Zix going to be there.
Danger is as fun as you let it be.
An ally has been slain.
Just trying to delay him as much as I can.
Get 'em watching. Burn 'em up.
How are you looking with Wei?
An enemy has been slain.
I mean,
Okay, that's fine. We'll just give it
they're
up.
up,
It's fine.
but I literally just almost killed him.
Nice. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to stay in pressure with Samira. I was just like, I want to delay Kha'Zix as much as I can. I did get him a little nervous. He did step back. want to go for tabbies here.
I'm so fine, I gotta kiss myself.
Nautilus is missing, so you got good ward coverage, but okay, he's back. Yeah, I mean it's pretty good. Like you're basically paying.
I'm G to the D. Golden
I think it was like you're getting 2,500 gold worth of stats out of all the movement and everything like that. That actually that may not even include the charged up movement. I can't remember. But Sheen procs are expensive, but they are a lot of damage basically, and it's hard to calculate that. I mean, a Sheen value is like 700 gold, but it does function a little different than Dead Man's because you can't do it every 1.5 seconds. But a nice feature of it is if you don't auto anybody, then you still get the movement speed. So if somebody's attacking you and you're trying to run away, even if you're in combat, you still keep the extra movement speed with Dead Man's. Versus something like Warmogs, if you're in combat, you don't get the extra movement speed. So that's nice. And you get slow reduction, which is not included in the price. Oh shit. The outplay.
Right.
So you get like 25% slow reduction, I think, something like that. I don't know. I'm sure a lot of pros have tried it. You know, tried everything, so it's probably a good reason why people don't do it. But I think for yellow Q, maybe it'd be okay. We'll see.
I dance because I'm free. I do not wish to kill the mortals. I want them to.
Nice. Okay. Take it.
Given a little spark of madness.
In before Kha'Zix. Damn it, I can't move! Okay.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, Volley's getting totally clapped by this Caitlyn top too. I didn't realize that, but that's alright.
Shut down.
We'll bail him out a little bit.
An enemy has been slain.
It doesn't have the regen component to it, so in lane you do lose out on that a little bit, but
I guess I can go help Volley.
yeah, I'm gonna come over here too. Yeah, because if she gets a tier 2, that's kind of bad. She's probably so mad. Because she would have had him on a pretty good outplay, but... the components are pretty nice. I mean, the little... this thing, Winged Moonplate, is like terrible
Oh, I want a TP bot so bad, but
gold value, but... I'll be there in a little bit. I know it's not the same tempo. I got ult in 10 seconds.
okay.
Okay.
Go. I'm going.
Okay.
I'm going.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh.
Holy shit. Okay.
An enemy
Kha'Zix.
has been slain.
Okay, yeah, is he here? Yeah, there he is.
Make them dance. I will make them hear.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
What's up, Butter? I'm trying.
Has been destroyed.
I'm trying Dead Man's. I'm not promising that it's better. I just figured I'd try it because it did get buffed.
Name one genius
It's sort of, it's not exactly the same. It's got the, it's a high movement speed item, but it's like a burst damage version instead of Warmogs, which is like more expensive, higher personal survivability, but less damage.
Ain't nothing I say should be taken seriously. That's why it's the truth.
Yeah.
It's probably a little dangerous. I'll back it up. This dude.
I can't wait to see what I'm gonna do.
He's still there.
That's hilarious.
Kha'Zix is coming, I think.
Enemy has been slain.
Alright, cool.
Okay. Never mind. I saw the thing running. Yeah, they're just sitting there like fucking around with wards while we're rotating. I'll take it.
It's supposed to be safe. Love is supposed to hurt. Ecstasy needs a little.
Dead. Oh my god.
Don't take a lot of work.
Oh, it's executed. Oh no. No. Just back up, dude. Just back up.
Your team has destroyed.
Wait on Kaisa.
I'm pushing. I'm gonna run down mid.
Okay.
Not literally run it down, but you know what I mean.
It's magic, it's wild. I'm just
Yeah.
here for the party.
Missed him.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. Shut down. Enemy
God.
double kill.
God.
How the fuck did he get behind us? I guess he was on Scuttle. Kaisa, I think, dropped one of her autos and then had to run back. Or chose to run back in and take a shot for it.
They're scared of darkness. They're scared of magic. They are scared of where I'm from.
She's gonna get that tower.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We should be able to get her though.
Humans talk about their dreams.
Unstoppable.
Did we get
Staya,
Rift? Yeah, we got Rift a while ago.
this is my destiny.
I'm gonna try and get this guy.
I don't. Let's see where other people are.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Get vision control.
I feel like my allies aren't recognizing how amazing my cloak is. I mean,
Okay.
serious. Rude.
There's gonna be somebody else there, I think.
Damn, he did a shit ton of damage to him.
Yeah. Man, I'm kind of missing that dead man's versus way though.
Fence us away.
Oh my god, there's no fucking way she gets out of this, right? What? Okay. Damn. Got punked.
Your turret has been destroyed.
They will see me. They will see my dance.
Deadman's historically had been really bad on recon because he's not melee, and used to have to be melee to trigger it, but he got changed to melee a couple of years ago.
Place down. Then help them
But there were just better options before, but now every item's been nerfed. And it got buffed, so I don't know.
Ooh.
They will never see moves like mine.
Caitlyn's bottom. Can we pressure Baron or? We can kill.
I am chronic line step.
Shit, he really fucking ran out of there? How did he sniff that out? They didn't have wards.
Oh. How about that one, bro?
Yeah, nice. I like it. Okay. Okay. Can we get this? Volley should have Caitlyn. Yes or no? Hey, you're gonna have to step up. I can't take that many hits.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna get some. I'll be back. I'm coming. Okay, fine. They don't want to do it. That's fine. I feel like we had it. Kha'Zix was running. We had full vision. You and Kaisa? I don't know. I think that was a fuck up. They were just chasing random people. But
I am definitely more confident in dangerous situations.
okay, Kha'Zix is around there. I mean, the instinct, like, people just have the wrong instinct. Kha'Zix bot should not mean go chase and kill him. It should mean go get Baron.
It's just a dance.
The other purple thing is worth way more. Alright, just push up mid, I guess.
Yeah.
I can get way here, maybe. Well, okay, he missed.
Yeah. Oh my god. God.
I think they are coming for us. Yeah, just run.
I don't need anything.
An enemy has been slain.
Kha'Zix's gonna try to get me.
Come here. Come here.
I'm good.
Oh, I thought he was gonna try and.
Yeah. This is where I wish I had the Warmogs.
Hey! Where is she? Hate it when she
Doesn't say how much damage I've done off this though. Says I do 129 extra damage on a hit. I don't know if that stacks with Sheen though. I don't think it does. I think it's just your basic
Without
damage.
wild magic, we have no children. We have no future.
Warmogs is probably better. Hey, what's up? Ready to school these kids? Yeah, I hope so. Well, we need to just quit chasing kills and just try to actually end the game.
I don't want a world.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Like, they just... Everyone's just running around YOLO queuing, and they're gonna get back in the game. Just right here. Just get this. Okay, yeah, he's down there.
Yeah, they're all.
People like Baron is worth so much, it's crazy. It's like baseline 5 kills, and then all the towers and everything else you get off of it. Oh my god. Dude, where the fuck did he fire that from? It's like 3 screens away. Do you not have a barrel? This way is really obnoxious. Wrecked.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
What? Well, maybe Volibear couldn't have gotten an inhibitor.
Isaiah says someone has to die, they die.
What is my movement speed with this item on? 416. BLJ versus NDK. I haven't seen that one yet. No, it's definitely worth. I think inhibitor is always worth it. I'm not of the LS school of thought. At least in normal play. This gives you so much extra pressure on the map. You get every objective. You get all their camps. Like, people usually don't respect the pressure, so you can find picks because someone has to stay back and kill the stuff. And then everyone else will usually just ignore that and still get in fights. Oh my god.
I've been kicked around since I was born. It's alright. It's okay. I'm staying alive.
Well, I've got the Baron cannon. Just let Kaisa. Keep pressure for Kaisa. That's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to entertain myself. But you too!
Yeah, I don't know. I just think... I mean, I know the argument is that you're feeding the enemy free farm because it clears your waves, but again, I think just being able to take all their camps, take any remaining towers, take dragons, barons, all that stuff is going to be more valuable most of the time, and that you can just get picks. And again, no one, like, so many people don't respect in this elo of somebody split pushing or having to catch supers or whatever. Everyone just sees stuff on the screen and wants to fight constantly.
him? Oh,
Oh.
no.
That's
Damn it,
all
I
good.
got him.
Okay.
A little frightened.
Yeah, we need to make sure we get that. Oh, never mind. I thought they were on point. Just... Yeah, let's grab this thing real quick while we wait on dude. AP Sunfire? I don't know. I mean,
Human's magic is like fire. For us,
guess he wants to do extra damage, man. I don't know. Oh, you mean MR Sunfire? I mean, I guess we do a lot of magic damage, yeah, with Gragas and Azir. So some MR item is good, but I think Mask would probably be better. Mask could probably end up putting up more damage, too. With the 30 pin on Wei, doesn't require you to stand there for 10 seconds. Yeah, let's do this. Kha'Zix's bottom. Let's just kill Nautilus. Just kill Nautilus. Run him down. Can we just end? It's just Kha'Zix, yeah.
Yeah, we can.
So it's okay. And it's not telling me how much damage I've done. It hasn't felt like turbo impactful though. Like, oh my god, I just clapped him and did a lot of damage. Trailblazer's slow. That's true. Trailblazer does have a slow. Does Deadman's not have a slow? I can't remember. Oops, I'm gonna have to switch account.
What'd you say?
I said I gotta switch accounts here real quick for next game, so I just hit platinum again.
Rank up?
Yeah. The damn rank. We're just winning too many games, Jason.
I know, dude.
That's alright. Other one's in gold 4, so it should be good. Yeah, I didn't do like that much more damage or anything. It's okay. My verdict now is like, it's alright, but not that crazy. I didn't see how much damage the claw did either. I felt like not that much. But so I know like Sled is the usual go-to. Okay, back in a second here. And on Rakan, I guess that's okay because you don't accidentally trigger Sled. Or not like accidentally, but you trigger it when you want to trigger it, right? Because you really only have like your R and your W. But for like Maokai, like your seeds will trigger it randomly. And that can be a big problem. Or for like maybe some other champs, like it can just get randomly triggered. Braum, Tom. But for Rakan, it is kind of on demand when you want it. Well, I'm winning now, but I definitely was getting destroyed. Like, my first 5 games or something, I got blasted on this account I'm about to play on. Or no, it was on that last one. We did get one troll a couple of days ago. But it's fine. I mean, I think a lot of it is, there's just people. Okay, it looks like that Nunu did get penalized. That was the last game I played, I think, on this account. Maybe. Somebody digs. It says report feedback or whatever. But yeah, I think for the most part, it's just people are sometimes rusty. They'll play for a little bit, and they just don't play for a couple months. They come back, and sometimes it takes a sec to get readjusted. Or people are just trying out new stuff. They changed a bunch of items. Trying out new champs, trying out new items, and it's kind of getting blasted. But overall, I think it's fine. As I always say, I have a little bit of a hard time sometimes adjusting really early on, where it's like, I shouldn't be trusting my...
Can you give me a second? I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so sore. Ugh.
You hitting the legs hard today?
Bro, this was, this was Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday.
Yeah, sometimes with legs it does. It takes a day or two, and then it kicks in. It's like, oh, Jesus.
Dude. Yeah, I'm starting to finally get back into things, and the soreness is real.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I try that. I try to be consistent, and mostly I am, but there are some days where I'm just too old to do this every day. I have to take one day just to let my muscles get back together. My body's stop doing that. Is nature healing? What does Warmogs have a negative win rate on? I don't know. I kind of wanted Warmogs that game. It was on Poppy. It's got a 55% win rate. Now, played a lot less than Deadman's. Rakan. Well, that might be true, but Rakan's overall win rate is also negative right now. Let me see. But just for context. What am I looking at? Why is Rakan not showing up under supports? There we go. Okay. It does. As a first item. It's less common as a second item. It does have a higher win rate as a second item. But, I don't know. I mean, this item historically was really good on Rakan. The time when I played it, it didn't feel amazing. But that is his highest win rate item. It is a lower pick rate. I don't know. I just don't like Zeke's. Maybe Rakan is a mid laner? Probably not. I mean, he does have okay ratios. He probably, honestly, wouldn't be horrible. But his range is so low, I think he would just get bodied. Yeah, I'm just... Zeke's didn't lose that much. It lost 5 armor and magic resist, and it's that matters, but it's not a massive deal, but... Oh, they did nerf the damage a lot, though. It's only 30 damage per second.
You there? All right,
yeah.
We're good.
So, I mean, with Zeke's, you obviously have that slow, so you can stick to people, which is nice. That Rakan doesn't have that stickiness that most other tanks have. You know, he's got good engage, but it's mostly burst. So it does give you that level of stickiness, but half the time you don't want to stick, right? Like you're not tanky enough to sit in there, you know, like an Aftershock Leona or something. Like you want to go in there and get back out. And if you leave, you're not getting any damage off of this hardly. So it's like, it's an okay super snowball type of item if you're ahead and if you want to just be running people down. Like it does help with that. But so that's kind of a tension with the way that his kit and kind of the geometry of fights plays out is you don't stick around usually. And then a lot of times with your ult too, you're losing seconds to set your engage up. So you use your ult and then like you're running in, usually trying to dodge something or bait out their flash or doing something, running around with your ult first for a second or two, and then you go in with your W. Mandatory, you have to wait half a second before you can go in with your W. So you're losing some damage on that. So I don't know. It's obviously played a lot. It does have a good win rate for Rakan, again, because his overall win rate's like 49, 50%. It's got 52. I don't know. I could try it again. Locket is basically same stats with 100 less health than has the active. I'm just not a huge Locket fan. Like, if your team's actually grouping up for 5v5 and they have a lot of burst damage, it's like, yes, it can be good. But, you know, there's just so much YOLO queue going on. Like, you're just constantly running around to different fights. And whenever that active's not available, it just feels bad. And it's 90 seconds, which is pretty long. Like, Zeke's is basically your ult timer. So, it's going to be up more frequently, but... Helia? I mean, it does have a good win rate. Didn't it just get, like, turbo nerfed this patch, though? Damaging a champ grants a soul shard. Basically, when you go in and combo somebody, you would do an extra 100 damage. You would do an extra 100 damage, and you would heal somebody for 130. I mean, that's not horrible, I guess. If you auto-attack twice more after you go in, and then use your shield again, then you get another 100 damage and another 130 heal. If everything got nerfed, nothing's nerfed. That's... I mean, that logic does make sense, but some things got hit harder than others. I mean, it does have health on it, so it's not a completely squishy item.
Fine. I don't need more enemies.
I don't know, man. Like, the Warmog's healing is just so OP. Once you've played with it, it's hard to not play with it. Like, that play was really, you know, starting to become a problem with that poke. Okay. I mean, it is 125% efficient. Now, 500 of that is locked up in mana regen, which is not always the best stat, but even without the mana regen, it's 100%. Mana regen's basically free. In an ideal scenario, you're getting 200 extra damage and a 260 heal. What is Rakan again?
Let's dance.
No, you don't max Q. Wait, it's a shield, right? Yeah, you don't ever want to max Q in this day and age on Rakan. You could sort of go for maybe 3 points of Q in lane if you want to go for like a heavier poke build, but why are you saying that? Because it's got ability power on it? I think if anything, you could max shield with this build if you really wanted to. because you get 2 shields per cooldown, and the shield actually levels up really well. It's like 2 seconds off and a pretty significant amount of extra shield. So I could see like a 3 points in W, then max shield, if you want to go with this. Especially if you're just trying to like protect, not burst as much, but think I should do the Helia Moonstone Dawn Core on Rakan? No, you're talking about Sona.
I think you should go Death Cap.
Death Cap?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good. We can use some different Rakan skins. That'll change it up. To stuff I don't have on my other account. I mean, there's several I don't own here. That's too squishy, I think. Redemption, Moonstone, Dawn Core. It depends if you're a primary or not. I mean, they have a lot of damage over there. Like, if I go Helia and I get Blitz pulled, I'm 100% dead. I mean, I might be 100% dead anyways with Draven Blitz. Yeah, they don't... I mean, their only MR is... Or their only magic damage is Mordekaiser. So really hope Mord doesn't go crazy. Randuin's? Randuin's kind of never goes crazy on Rakan, but... I mean, I see what you're saying. If Draven goes crit, which he probably will. Kindred, I don't know if she'll get any crit. Obviously... Well, actually, it's not a given that Yasuo gets crit. Eventually he will. I think Frozen Heart would be a better one, but even still, I don't know. Because you don't stay in there as Rakan as much with other tanks. I mean, I hate to say it, but I think Warmogs is the best answer to Blitz pulling me. That's just the most just fatty health, like hard to blow through it.
They will remember my name.
With their comp. And then if I'm able to W back out or whatever, even if I'm at 20% health, I can just heal back off of Warmogs. Hate Frozen Heart after the changes. They did take away Rock Solid. That is definitely significant. The best answer is not to get hit, of course, with Blitz. Just dodge the hook, but... realistically, it could happen. I mean, he is kind of their only engage, but... A luxury, though, if I am Rakan and it's looking like Blitz or Jin's going to have a hard time dodging, if I am tanky, I can just eat the hook. So that other people don't even risk getting hit.
Yeah, because you could just E out, W out.
Yeah. Now, that's only if they're not super fed and I've got Warmogs, though.
Yeah.
But that is a very nice luxury, just to body block it. Does he have? Okay, he does have the fast attack speed thing. Probably, it's almost certainly a Tabby game. I mean, I'm thinking it's probably Tabbies, Warmogs, Abyssal Mask. So we've got Diana and Jayson. That'll give me something against Mordekaiser. If I happen to get ulted.
I'm so fine, I gotta kiss myself.
Yeah, thank God this blitz is really not pressuring us that hard. He could probably completely back us off this wave, and they could have maybe frozen us if they really wanted to.
I'm gonna take all day.
Okay, nice.
Totally forgot my item.
I'm really, if he just hooked me right there, maybe he was anticipating I was gonna flash. But if he hooked me, I was dead.
I dance because I'm free.
That's interesting. He's got Glacial.
If it don't get
Which is
out of
fine, but he's
control,
gonna be a lot
it ain't
squishier.
party.
Has been slain.
No, we're not. We're gonna be too late. Okay.
They will see my dance.
Nice. Diana's rocking. The risky invade, but she got away with it. We need to definitely not get hooked under
Nothing
tower.
I say should be taken seriously. That's why it's the truth.
Grasp, why not? I mean, honestly, I've considered Grasp with Warbogs. Even if you don't get a lot of, like, in-lane extra health, it still does, like, pretty good damage and healing later on, just because you have so much health. But, you know, it's just so hard to get away from Guardian. That just works so well with Rakan's kit. It helps allies against burst. It's just so hard to burst anybody through a Rakan that's got Guardian, both shields. And if I ever get like Knight's Vow or like the Ultra anti-burst locket.
I don't want to war.
Oh, he hit a minion. Thought he definitely could have hit Draven there. Why is Draven healing so much? Just off of Doran's. Crazy.
Killing spree.
No, Blit? Oh my god, this chicken Jin, dude, are you serious? He just walked out there. She entered though, right? Oh my god, she gets away with it. Wow. Oh my god.
Humans think that to believe in
Jesus,
something, they
okay.
have to be serious about it.
Going hard.
That's their problem.
Okay, that person might be smurfing. I should have fucked. I should have shielded to Diana and then W'd away, or done something other than what I did. Oh, Diana's not OP. Come on. I didn't expect her to get that much power out of that either, but they all just like it was the perfect scenario. They just all bunched up.
You just ulted them all.
Yeah, they all bunched up in a Kindred ult. Yeah, and then she just like full comboed everybody, like maximum damage, maximum AoE. And they just stood there and just let her keep auto-attacking them with like the empowered autos.
I think this will start Caitlyn unless, well,
I don't have W. Nice. Well, they're supposed to like spread out in the Kindred ult, right? Like you can be in the Kindred ult, but like spread out to like the perimeter.
Okay, we're coming. Get them watching. Burn them up. Wanna catch a ride?
Oh, never mind. Nah, I'm too low, man.
They think they can catch me.
It might. I still feel like there's definitely ways they could have played that better and then just everybody pile up and let
If you aren't
let
aware
Diana
of
melee you.
you ain't alive.
Well, she's worth a lot of gold with the Magi, so if they ever kill her, that's gonna be a problem.
For humans,
But-
magic is like fire. For us, it's war.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, here he is.
An enemy has been slain.
Will see me. They would see my dance.
oh,
An ally has been slain.
About collecting stuff.
Okay, oh, Draven's got. How does Draven even have any kills? Run, dude. Okay, nice. I think we just got it back, man. I don't know.
or Yas.
Ha!
In zero.
I will make them dance. I will make them hear.
Legendary.
Oh wow, they're letting us back? Wow.
Coming.
Um. Tenno, she should have permission to flame anyone for the rest of the game. Yeah?
The humans call it battle. It's just a dance. I am Vestaya. I am born of magic. This is my destiny.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm coming for her.
Okay.
My lady's gonna heal.
Has destroyed a turret. Legendary.
I got freedom. I got a lady. I got a call out die. That's who I am.
One more. Yes.
The face of your killer is identical to mine. Is my cloak right? Yes, it is. I was worried there. They want us in cages. We refuse. I don't want a world that's safe.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
You gotta keep up, baby.
Let's see. Gen RFC static, lethality, and silent Leona. Oh, at Worlds, I saw the static gen is still pretty common. Damn. At least I got some experience off of it. I didn't get the assist though. But I figured if I ran straight at him, it would give it away.
I dance because I'm free.
Oh god. Oh Jesus. An idiot Diana took an inhibitor at 17. I mean, that is super early, but like they can't even clear supers right now, I don't think. Like I mean, we should almost certainly get first Baron off of that in a couple minutes.
They ain't seen
It is
movies
1v9. I don't know. I think we're doing all right. It's not like every other lane's feeding. Every other lane's doing okay. She's just like turbo dominating. She's just getting all the kills.
Learn to dance. Fun.
But she's kind of like
I need some fun.
doing every lane. I just gotta keep getting vision of the jungle so we can just keep bodying them. Oh shit, I might get punished here. Maybe not.
I'm just trying to get them.
Ha! This guy like flashed on me. That was hilarious.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I have got to stop talking.
Legendary.
Damn it, Zaya, where are you? I will walk in. I will dance. They will.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's just get dragged. Yeah, Kindred's in base.
It's magic that's wild. I'm just here for the party.
And this is why getting inhibitor is good, even at 17 minutes. Dragon, Baron, get their whole base. We can go kill her at blue here.
Not here, not left.
An enemy has been slain.
I need my love to hurt. I need the world to be scary. I don't apologize for it. I feel good.
Destroyed an
I
inhibitor.
mean, it's basically been 4v5 ever since that inhibitor's down, so they have to have somebody marking that inhibitor. The rest of them are not respecting it, like I said, and they just constantly getting into fights with us randomly. Just reset, or I don't know. What? Oh, what, as the kids would say? Yasuo's free farming.
Victory.
Oh, you mean, I thought you meant like we're farming Yasuo. I mean, yeah, he can free farm all he wants in base. We'll take Baron, every tower, dragons, all their jungle camps. They can have a person free farming, that's fine. We'll just take their Nexus. They can have the farm.
Right.
Alright, well, GG. I mean, that was one of those, like, almost can't lose type of games. So, you know, you have some that feel like they're impossible to win. That one feels like it would be probably almost impossible to lose with that Diana, so.
For sure.
Alright, man, well, I got to get up in the morning. That was some GGs. I'll take it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Well, I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.
You too.
All right, see you, man. Okay, that's it for me. Thank you very much. We did try out a Dead Man's Game. It was okay. I think the Warmogs, I mean, I didn't have Warmogs there, but I had a lot of health off of the items for Warmogs there. And I feel like that definitely did save me on multiple occasions. But anyways, obviously the Diana was, you know, really good. That triple was just crazy. Yeah, it was very whelming. It's like, it's fine. It's not the worst, but Warmogs I still think is really good. There are some games where maybe if the enemy team has less burst damage, something like Helia could be good. I think Abyssal, if they have a lot of magic and we have a lot of magic, especially if we had like a Ziggs or something in lane, could be good. So, I mean, Rakan's got a lot of options. That's why he's so fun to play, even though I've played him a billion times. There's so many ways you can, like, you know, runes, items, ways you can play fights. There's just always so much to iterate on. But anyways, okay, that's it. Thanks. Have a good day, and we'll see you everybody next time.